Hi everybody, and welcome back to video number 3. And in this video we're going to do a course overview. When you join the course, this will be the home page. And as you see, I've added these convenient buttons so you can go from module to module to module, and that is the way you want to navigate this course. So let's do just that. First, I could go over here to modules, and as you see here, and click on that, and that will take you to the beginning module, which is course information. But let's go back to the home menu, and you'll see that this button does exactly that. It takes you to the first module, which is course information. And here it is. And here is a welcome aboard message, and I'll open it real quickly, and you can see a little guy working away on accounting. Here you can go learn a little bit about me if you like. Here's the course information module, which we're in, the course homepage, and the syllabus, which we've just gone through. And there's several other things if you want to look at how you could customize your Canvas settings. There's a number of useful things that you can do there. So I would start with this. This will get you started. And then, as I like to do, I go back to the home page and click back on course information. And here you will, if you're watching these videos, you'll know that that's where they're located, which is right here, and the syllabus, which we just went through. Here's some information on Wiley, on how to register, how to get started, and some overview of the Wiley resources. There are a lot of Wiley resources here, and it's really great to see so much in the way of those resources, and you can use them as you see fit. Here's my introduction and biography. I will open it real quickly. And here's a picture of me. And here's my phone number. I think you'll see that I have done virtually everything I'm teaching you in the real world, as well as having my degree from USC. I believe in having a little fun while we learn, so please enjoy that as well. Okay, so if I go back home here and go back to the course information module, and down we go. Here are some basics from Accounting 101. So if you feel a little bit rusty on debits and credits and that kind of thing, this gives you some files that may help you get that rust knocked off. Okay, the next module is our college resources. I won't go through all of these. There's just way too much here, and but you can certainly go through each one of these. There's plenty of student services available and student resources available here as well, and away we go. There is a third-party system called NetTutor, and it's contracted by the college to provide tutoring services. I think they're going to struggle a little bit with the more advanced content in this class, but it is available for you if my Saturday morning tutoring sessions are not convenient. And by the way, if enough people find that it is inconvenient, I'm happy to change. If I can accommodate it, I will. So just let me know, and we'll try to do a survey if that's the case. So now, as we go in, let's just go back and show you how this works one more time. We go into Module 1, and here starts the course. And it's laid out, I like to think, in a nice systematic way. You want to work down the modules. So here's the icebreaker discussion. Here's the syllabus quiz. Those are due on the 18th, as you see. And then here's my instructional videos for chapter 1. So I'll open that up real quickly so you see it. I've taken the time to create these videos like you would have as a lecture in class. These go through the PowerPoints and give you an overview of the chapter. And hopefully that's very helpful to you as far as being able to pretty much get the course content easily. So there's a number of these, and they've taken me a lot of time to do, so hopefully they will be helpful to you. Okay. And then after the instructional videos, here's the other assignments. Here's our assignments, right? These are the regular points. And here, these exercises are due on the 19th. These are due on the 23rd, etc. And you'll find that that is in total agreement with what we just went through in the syllabus, the course assignments by due date. So they're available for you here as well, and they mirror what's in the syllabus's course assignments by due date. So here are those assignments, and then here's our extra credit assignments, our adaptive learning for chapter 0, 1, and 2, and then the CPA practice problems. I've also thrown in the PowerPoints here so that you can have a good feeling for having that available. Those are the same ones that I'm lecturing from on these instructional videos. So you ripple right down the modules as the course unfolds. And finally, we get to our first exam here. And here I have some instructions. And then here's the actual exam worth 200 points. So I think it's pretty clear to see how you would navigate the course. Hopefully I've made it. And here's the Wiley resources. Here's how you would join me for the tutoring sessions. Here's another link to the syllabus, your grade book, etc. Okay, so let's go to announcements. So here in announcements, some of these I haven't published yet, but the ones that I have, you will see very easily when we get to that point which ones have been published. So I've posted this one, how to attend my tutoring sessions, etc., and how to get ready for accounting, some other important announcements, etc., etc. Some of these are still left over from the previous course, so don't be intimidated by that. I'll have that all ready to go by the time you read this syllabus. Okay, so if I go back home and I come down here, here are some helpful Canvas information, student guides. So here's the Canvas support hotline. That's also in the syllabus, and other information that we had in the resources. Here's the Canvas information here. Okay, where to go get an accommodation, academic honesty policy, etc., etc. So hopefully that overview is helpful in giving you a start on the course. Again, you can work ahead, and please don't fall behind. This class will move very quickly, and I think it will not be to your benefit to have it move more quickly than you're moving quickly. In any event, hopefully I will see you at the tutoring sessions. But until we meet again, bye for now.